Hello, everybody. Brian here for quantlabs.net. Welcome to the analytics repo download tutorial I'm going to give for anybody joining the Quant Analytics service. For those that don't know, all you got to do is just visit quantlabs.shop and then come under catalog. And all you got to do is look for the little light bulb. This is the Quant Analytics service. So if you want that, join now. All right, so those that have joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. So when you get logged in at quantlabs.net/academy, just come on looking over for here, log in, and you'll find your Quant Analytics dashboard as well as the MotiveWave repo download. And all you got to do is click that. Now, in here, you'll find a couple things. Now, this works in conjunction, obviously, with MotiveWave. I'm going to show you how to use that when you retrieve a file. So in my case, if you come under analysis, you can get either cash, which is another way of saying Forex, CFDs. So I'll pull down a recent uploaded file for myself. So for instance, if I wanted to show you, I don't know, one of these files here, let's say Euro CHF, and I wanted to show that, all I do at my end is do a save as under the chart here and just call it Euro CHF. Okay, and then boom. Anyways, I got lots of tutorials on that, but you never have to worry about that. But let's say in here, I just tried this guy out, this GBP ZAR file. So you could just navigate under the cache and look for that. And here, in here, I've added a couple of more tutorials because there is an older tutorial. So what I did was I've included the date and size of the file. Let's see if I can get a more recent file. Obviously, that's a test one. I think I got Australia, New Zealand. Let me just pull that out. So coming back under that. Usually I'll let people know when something's available. Just come into this section and you're all good to go. So we wanted this one. So depending upon how I uploaded it, we have here the primary analysis file. So that's another way of saying if I want to open up a chart here, you'll see the analysis file, or I could choose an alternative as well, which would be apparent to the analysis. So depending upon how I do it or how I upload it, you will get access to all of them. But in here, you'll see that there's the date and the size of the file as well. These are all MWNL files. So if I download this guy, okay, it'll obviously get downloaded into the wherever your downloads folder is. So here is the file. Now, depending upon your operating system, it should open up MotiveWave. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I can't really comment on that because everybody's environment is totally different. But let me just see here. But what I would usually recommend if you have problems uploading, or sorry, importing a file, all you need to do is just come under chart, import your analysis file. So if I went to my download section to download what I just, to import that analysis file, I can just do a primary analysis import and then name it whatever I want. Then it will tell me that I have created the space for the Australia, New Zealand, and now what I need to do is create a new chart. So if I, let's say, close that as an example, but see I have so I'm going to close and discard all the content. So I'm going to open up a new chart for the Australia, New Zealand. So there's that. Also, when I do that, let me just make sure we completely understand how this works. Is when you go under Australia, New Zealand, Notice here again you have the analysis file that you want to call it. Okay, and then you just go okay, and then the time frame. Okay, and now what you can do, you come under here under chart and manage your analysis because it's already been loaded up. So it's right here. You open it up, and then you get access to what those files were and all these sub folders as well. So you shouldn't have to download all these, but sometimes you might have to do that manually with each one. But this will be the exact same environment with all the indicators, studies, and all that included in that file, and you'll be able to get the exact same environment as I have and be able to start trading. The only thing it will not, so it'll include the studies that I apply. So in this case, we've got the Ichimoku, and I think that's all it has right there. And you know, we can, well, go crazy. So we have here one of the channels here. This one, I think they should load up. Nope, yeah, here. So if I load up, I've always had trouble trying to edit these channels, but the looks like it cannot be edited. But either way, you'll be able to get the same data as well. So this is my template as well, I should mention. So this is saved as a template for my environment, which you can access through here as well. Okay, so that's pretty well it. And just watch the videos. When I say something's available, just do the come into the download section. As I said here under MotiveWave repo, download the exact file that you want under analysis. In there you'll find cash, CFD, as well as soon cryptocurrency as well. So those are the three asset classes to choose from. And under CFD, you get all available CFDs from my broker, which is Oanda. Okay. So one other thing I want to highlight, I used to have an upload here. I've taken that out because I understand it. If I allow people to upload, it'll wipe out all my changes and affect other people. So I just removed it. So leave it at that. Hopefully I'll help you out. And check out some of the other tutorials that I've got on this topic on the MotiveWave repo download. But this is the latest one. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.